Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the low kick. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Player one with the life lead. Trips him up. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big counter. Experiencing burnout. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Whiffs with that huge attack. Gets the jump in. Solid combo. Jumps in. Jumps up. Drive gauge gap here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Do they have enough drive gauge? Going in, experiencing burnout. Fights out of the corner, opts for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Player two can't use any drive. Oh, critical art now? Scoops him up airborne. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Whip dash. This is it. Who's gonna take it? Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Perfection. Perfect read with the drive parry. Tons of space between the fighters. The low's blocked. Not much movement. The overhead denied. Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Tries them from above. Loads up above. Solid anti-air. Cool set the bait at this range. The low kick hits. Oh, Kong slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Ooh, what a smart throw. This can lead to some big damage. What now? Saw it all. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. It is over. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The low kick hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Jumps in. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Denies the attack and mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Taking stock. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Wraps it up with the drive impact. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws them. What's next? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Player one can hit them with a stop and bop. Drive gauge gap here. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen plus super art? Triple Jinrai hits in there. How's that? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Player one is on track to steal this back after that super. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the combo. Drive impact misses. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Wrecks them. Meets them in air. What now? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low. Okay, here we go. Tap into the feng shui engine. They're in range. We gonna seize the overhead coming. Excellent. How did they read that throw? Sets up with the jump in. Medium kick into. This is gonna hurt. Both sides getting ready. The drive impact doesn't work. Play crowns them from above.
For nothing!
They are done. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. A
Hadouken!
projectile to say, get off of me. Jumps.
Hadouken!
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Hadouken!
Changes the pace with an air dare. Knockdown. Squeaky clean air throw finish. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
Hadouken!
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. The
Hadouken!
fighters return to the middle of the stage. Knockdown brushes that off and keeps going.
Hadouken!
Risky up close scrap tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Burnout activates. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Shows this is gonna hurt. The parry. Both sides getting ready. Player 2, yo, critical art now. Can they use their resources? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Who's going to steal this win? Throws him. Hits the drive. Yo, Ross, super here. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Rippa.
Bet that hurt.
Player 1 flipping the script with that turnaround super. Just sees the overhead coming. Jumps.
Hadouken!
What are they gonna do? Clutch, anti-air. Too far for the throw to connect. Huge chance after that wall splash. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drops them from the air. Player 2, wall splash into the card frame. What's next? Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? It is over! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round
It's
one.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in.
Hadouken!
Switches it up. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game? Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Life lead opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Anything could happen here. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock.
Hadouken!
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy game. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Round
Player
two.
2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in.
Shoryuken!
Big counter. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gets the jump in. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they? How did they read that throw? Throws them. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Both sides getting ready. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps up. Misfire with a drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shows the medium kick. Right kick for a mix-up. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 busts out the parry. What'll happen here? Clint blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Sets up with the jump in. Both sides getting ready. Their spacing is so on point in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air. Solid combo. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Oh, watch your head. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Fantastic reactions there. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 2 will solid anti-air. Finishes it with the anti-air. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Nothing but air for the impact. All right, what's coming up next? Projectile to try and change the situation. Ends with a projectile. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner gate. Still slugging it out at this rate. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 picks a good spot to use the super. Noticeable that's not gonna hit. Excellent read. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Can't tech the throw. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? All right. Opts for the throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Projectile to try and change the situation. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Grabs them, throws them to negate the block. in a dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes.
Hadouken!
All that effort for so little payoff. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has complete goes for the super art. Knockdown and they need to rely on their instincts here. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump-in is denied.
Hadouken!
Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws him. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. A quick breather. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. It triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out in the play. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You've gotta go to the air. A jump, solid anti-air. Shichibuchi Reikatsu. This is gonna take a chunk. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is mounting a comeback. Burns chips him for the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starts things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? This can lead to some big damage. Still reads the jump in perfectly. This is gonna hurt. Gets the counter hit. Clutch, anti-air. Holds up above. Lays down a side hustle.
Hadouken!
There's a burnout. The throw is denied. Gets it to perfect. Raw super art incoming. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Noticeable life ends it in style. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. Did well to get the buff in there. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's going to follow the combo? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. What's their game plan here at this quick? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Nice! To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Switches it up. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, they're in the corner now. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.